Sagittarius, hi, Biting Butterfly Tarot. We're going to find out what Spirit would like you to know this week. Thanks for being here. All the information you need to know is listed down below. And we'll get started. All right. Partner or spouse. Bad luck, which is small problems or inconveniences. Dependent upon free will. This is the result of a terrible misunderstanding and financial matters. So tell me one more to kind of clarify. I don't know if that financial matter should have fallen out. Time for big decisions. What would make you happy and what is best for you? Was that your love reading message too? It seems like that's come out a lot for you. Let's see what partner or spouse entails. Courtship. Okay, what about that courtship? Adjudication. Ooh, okay. We're going to need to clarify that. Courtship, please. The scrolls. So it's Akashic records or soul contracts. Adjudication is typically divorce. It can also be marriage. Higher perspective and a release. So what about this adjudication? Whoa. Unconditional love, the mask, and children tried to fly out. Adjudication, please. Courage and fearlessness. So it's going to take a lot out of someone to go through this process. Get one more before we do the tarot. Ignoring big issues. It's a heavy burden. So this will be kind of a heavy thing someone's going through with their partner or spouse. And there's a back and forth energy here as well. So sometimes it might feel like it's going to be a peaceful ending. And for others, I think it's still a lot of swords energy, harshness today. The scrolls and courtship, please. That's not for all of you. You guys know that you have tremendous readings most of the time. We have the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. So this has been going on for quite a while. I would say at least 7 years for someone out there. And I think that someone built their foundation with this person, and it's been nothing but heartache and a lot of harsh words. But to remove themselves from it is going to take a lot of faith, a lot of hope, a lot of strength, and probably cost them a little bit as well. The Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Fool. The Fool actually came out first. So some of you are just going to make this leap. You're going to make this leap. There's going to be some information that you gather or that you see that's going to cause this brand new spark inside of you, and you're going to walk away from the pain. 8 of Cups, please. 2 of Swords. I think that's the hesitancy in the past, or there might be a moment where you pause and say, am I doing the right thing? And for whoever this particular message is for, I think that you are. Yeah, the Sun and the 9 of Cups. So they're saying don't get confused. Don't get stalemate on this. Take that leap of faith. Be brave. Be courageous. If there's a situation you need to get out of or want to get out of, now's the time. They're with you. What about back and forth energy? And then I'm also going to ask with a different deck what caused this to go, why this wasn't a good connection. 10 of Swords, the Death, and the Queen of Cups. So it's just been a lot of pain, a lot of probably endings, restartings for some of you, and others of you, it's just you've tapped out. You know your heart's not in it anymore, and you're ready to make that final decision. Temperance, yeah, the angels have got your back. So let's see, why did this connection go south to begin with, Spirit? Let's get a different deck for that. Why was this courtship lead to the 3 of Hearts? So there was an imbalance of energy. Probably someone gave more than the other, or their heart wasn't totally in it. We got the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Star. So something that went off course that never fully healed. It wasn't what everyone wanted at the end of the day, and it's caused, there's the 9 of Swords again. It's caused a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety because everyone thought it was like a big blessing. But I think that 9 of Swords is also preventing the new blessing from coming in because everyone in this situation seems to be like not wanting to let it go, not going quietly. But everyone knows, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, where their happiness lies. So let's see what this bad luck is. Why is bad luck here? Oh, someone tried to flip. The main male. Okay, what about the main male? And I kind of feel like this is an interference energy. Oh, the coffin. Ooh, okay. That card doesn't come out very often. It's similar to the death card, but it also has some different connotations. The tightrope had flipped over. I didn't notice that. That's like a need for balance, walking a fine line, or a hesitancy to pick a side. So I feel like that energy's shifting over here, and someone's figuring it out. It's time to go. Main male, please, for bad luck. So when it's time for this new beginning, or maybe you're a main male that would like a new beginning, there might be a little bit of resistance or inconvenience to make that come to fruition. The ancestors, so they are helping behind the scenes, and the sirens. So possible red flags, pay attention and be aware. What about this coffin? Changes are coming or needed. So that's the Winds of Change card. So there will be change, but someone feels trapped and stuck in the situation. Why is the sirens here? Why do we have, what deck do I want? Let's get this guy. Why are the sirens here? Judgment. So someone is, you know, the ancestors are screaming at this main male, hey, whatever you're in now needs to die. And you know this, you're becoming aware of it, you're ready to move forward, but there are going to be a little bit of, you know, kink in the wheel there for a second. But it's all going to be worth it. So there's the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to put that one back in because I hadn't asked what that was. And the Four of Swords. Because I'm getting a feeling when it fell out next to the ancestors, I was getting like a motherly, grandmother, feminine type of energy. Why is the lock here? Why do they feel trapped? So they have a home situation that they feel stuck in. Yeah, and there's a lot of conflict, a lot of struggle to leave there, but they know where their heart is with the King of Cups. They know change needs to happen. Why is Judgment here with the sirens? There's that Ace of Wands. They're ready for that new beginning. What problems are they going to run into? What problems with taking this new pursuit? Whoops, it's going to cause a lot of confusion within them. I don't think they're really going to know how to approach. These cups all seem like all the obstacles that they have to go through to get back to you, but they're still hanging on. Like they refuse to give up the fight because they know that that's where their stability lies. It was with you all the time. It's just going to take them a while, and they'll have to go through a little bit to get their justice. Yeah, with the Empress and the Justice card. What about timing on this? Can we get a timing card? Page of Cups. So that might happen in October. It might just be the sirens that spark, but then we have dependent upon free will too. So that's a tough one, guys, because a lot of times people know what they need to do and how they need to do it, depending upon free will, please, Spirit. But then they chicken out. Imprisonment and marriage. Yeah, it's up to them if they're going to get out of this commitment. I think that they will for the vast majority. I seriously think 2022 is the year of these divine contracts to come back together. With all the crap going on in the world right now, and it's time. I think the divine, the universe, they're getting all frustrated that we can't figure it out for ourselves, you know, that they have to get involved. But see, time's running out because they are going to get involved. Universal interference with Mercury retrograde. And they're just letting this person know, you know, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And, you know, just ground your energy. There's a better stability and commitment out there for you. And for some people, they're having a hard time letting go of that stability and feel very imprisoned by it. The stability itself, not the relationship with that person. Okay, marriage and the Lantern, please. The World and Death. Shut up. So they're saying, hey, we're with you. We know this is coming to an end. Don't worry about it. Use your free will. So I think that they're going to. Page of Cups. It's happening. What about time is running out? Why is time running out? Oh, that's too many. Six of Cups. Nine of Wands. Someone's getting kind of tired of waiting. And the Page of Wands. Because see, this nine of Wands is victorious. He's not wounded. He's like going about his business, heading towards maybe a soulmate in the past. But it's the opposite of the Page of Wands. They're done in the Two of Pentacles. They're done waiting. They're getting close to being done waiting. Energetically, regardless if they're with another person. See, Knight of Pentacles, it's taken way too long. So let's see what was the result of the terrible misunderstanding. Sudden wealth. It's a weird card to get there. But I think it's just the intensity of the connection. That card's been meaning that a lot. And somebody left someone out in the cold. So if they left you out in the cold or ghosted you or whatever, it was because they knew, like, it scared the crap out of them. Sudden wealth, please. They weren't ready, is what I hear. Thirsty for change, drowning in emotion. So it was too much emotionally. They didn't know how they felt. And then poverty came out. And the rock star tried to come out, which they might be communicating through songs, but it's undiscovered or hidden things. Usually talent. The ball is in their court. And then here's the sparkler. Everything happens for a reason, divine intervention. So even though you guys were separate, it was like the universe brought you apart so that you could learn lessons or handle your inner demons enough to where you wouldn't jack it up again. Because I feel like this got off the ground and burned pretty quickly. And there was just a big, huge misunderstanding. Sudden wealth and water, please. Yeah, it confused the heck out of this person. They didn't know what it meant. I don't think they ever felt this way before. And they self-sabotaged it. Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles came out with that. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Or they just had all this other stuff going on. Maybe a past relationship. They had been burnt severely by that. And so when you came in with that love, it was just no, not again, because there's the Empress and the Two of Cups again. The ball is in their court, please, Spirit. Five of Pentacles. So someone did get left out in the cold and someone else moved on with a new partnership. And so that might be why you're feeling like you can't reach out. And it's a justifiable reason, because I know you feel like you mean nothing to that person. Like anybody that's ever been ghosted it's a painful experience. And not to defend this person's actions. I just kind of understand now, feeling their energy and the Four of Swords. They needed to heal. They weren't ready. It was too much. And then the sad thing is they never let you know that. They never let you know that, so now you're all confused. They missed this opportunity. They were holding on to the past, refusing to, conquer those demons and close out those cycles. There's the world, and have their happiness, wish fulfillment with the star. And financial matters and big decisions, those probably go together too. Let's see, what do those entail? I feel like after they figured this out, they were already in a situation. Yeah, house. Or maybe during the time they met you, they were going through a divorce or something, and it was too much. With house and community, yeah. They're saying to either you or your person, like, what matters? Love and happiness, or your financial standing within the community. Like, you want your soul tribe or this other tribe. And some people, financial matters are a reason not to go. And they're saying you're going to come out so much better. It might take a while. And look at this, Divine Feminine, Runner Chaser. And usually I would say those go together. I think that he ran from the Divine Feminine with the Divine Masculine. See that? They're both doing it. I have to get one more. That's insane. So it's saying, like, golden egg, upcoming blessings, luck is on your side. So if you feel like you have bad luck, they're saying, no, luck is on your side, guys. It's time for this big decision. You and Leo have been getting a lot of this. And I feel like both people were hurt. Both people, there's this misunderstanding. You're both in your corners, both scared to reach out. And if you did, it would just be so incredible. I'm getting chills. Oh, it's driving me crazy because I want this to work. This is so beautiful. Divine Feminine in house, please. Actually, let's just get the house. Time for big decisions. Someone is going to communicate that they regretted leaving you out in the cold, or you're going to communicate that. We got the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? I feel like it's going to be one of those conversations that starts out just, hi, how are you doing? And then it's going to be, here's how I feel. Knight of Wands. I felt this in and out energy. I didn't understand it at the time. I'm starting to get it now. I cut you out because of this. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. I cut you out because you hurt me and I loved you deeply. Or you chose someone else over me. Or I thought you had, or you did after we broke up. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It was just complete sabotage. But, I mean, the universe is saying it's time, guys. It's really time. Just have that conversation. Isn't it so much better, too, to know? Even if they aren't polite. Even if they're, you know, not nice about it. That's the only way. At least you'll know, and you never have to worry about it again. You can close that file, shut that door, get your closure. Because, look. Stagnancy for judgment. Stalemate right here. Two of Swords. Both of you. Blindfolds on. Scared to come forward. With the Hangman. Ta-da! I told you. Any more advice, Spirit? What happens if they do come forward? Like the Star. The Wheel of Fortune. Are you kidding me, guys? The Star. The Wheel of Fortune. The King of Cups. They're going to tell you how they feel if you go forward first. It's not going to matter. I mean, this is gorgeous. Let's see. Let's get some oracle cards to close this out. Leo got Soulmates, the Fates, and Never-Ending Story. Which, good grief, that's pretty incredible. 52 cards to get those three. Somebody's been thinking about this. So you've got Loyal Heart, number 35. Thinker, number 44. And Orphaned, number 5. That's that being left out in the cold feeling. And it also might be what you have to do to someone else for a couple of you. Yeah, don't ignore your blessings. We got the Four of Cups and the High Priestess. You know deep down, even if they orphaned you, you know what your connection was. So get yourself that closure. Get out of that Eight of Swords. Because the Divine is saying, hey, you're loyal to this person in your heart space for a reason. Think about it. Think about reaching out. Think about just saying sorry, making peace. So much confliction inside there. Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Like, nope. But it's time, guys. It's so time. There's an expectation there. The Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. So if you make that first step, you're going to get everything on a silver platter. Might have to go through some hard times to get there if you're in other situations, but it's well worth it. Well, Sag, this was incredible. I hope that you'll join me back for another reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Thanks, and have a great day.